Thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany Chan with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories. Boston police are investigating the fatal shooting of a man in Roxbury early yesterday morning. Now, police say gunfire erupted shortly after midnight on McGreevy Way. A second man suffered non-life-threatening wounds. Police have not released the names of either of the two. Now, if you know anything about the shooting, you should contact Boston police. And Boston City Councilor Kendra Lara is facing some serious questions this morning after she crashed a car into a home in Jamaica Plain. Now, according to the police report, the car went through a fence before hitting the house on Center Street Friday afternoon. Police say her 4-year-old son was not in a proper booster seat as required by law, and the youngster received several stitches over his left eye at the hospital. Lara's office confirmed she was at the wheel of a car which was not hers. The report also says she was driving on a revoked license with no insurance, and the car was not registered either. Lara will appear in court. Now, police in Needham are warning residents to be on alert after a handful of cars were broken into Friday night. Police say at least 2 of them were stolen, and the thieves acted quickly, swiping those vehicles in less than a minute. Anyone who may have been a victim or who has security video that may help police is asked to reach out. Now, let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Zack. Hi, Zack.
Good morning, Tiffany. And not the best way to go along with the Sunday start. We've got some scattered showers out there, and in fact, we've checked off anywhere from 1/4 to even 1/2 inch of rain as seen in Fitchburg. Really to the north of the Pike is going to be your best bet. I see a lot of zeros on the map to the southeastern side of the state. We may get a little glimpse of it to go along with Bristol and Plymouth County. For Cape Cod and the islands, not a real washout potential, but those right along the Pike, unfortunately, it's going to be relatively steady for the majority of the day. So you notice some yellows and some oranges indicating some higher rain intensity along Route 2 and along Route 3 as well, getting closer to the Route 1 corridor to the north of town. Again, kind of spared with some garden variety showers off towards the 44 belt in the southern tier of 95. As we make our way into the early evening, we may have a little window of opportunity to get out and grill, but we will double down on this trend as we wake up on Monday. So it's a little bit soggy to start tomorrow. We still have a chance to get out on the links early on, but by the time we go into midday, we'll break apart the cloud cover. Some sunshine is going to pull through, destabilizing things and gives us another chance of isolated thunderstorms in the second half of the day. You notice not a lot of definition here, so you should be rain ready. We get caught under one of these cells. There's a pretty good pop. May get some increased wind speeds, damaging potential there. That seems to be the main event to go along with the thunderstorms tomorrow. Obviously, downpours are always on the menu as well, and we're starting to diminish those chances as we move into the official 4th of July. So for the holiday itself, maybe getting back into the low 80s. There's a chance of an isolated storm, but I think it's so few and far between that things are looking up as we go into our fireworks displays. Some general clearing late that evening, and that will be the case with a dry spell Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tiffany, the heat is on. A likely chance of a heat wave in many areas from that stretch.
Zack, thank you. I'm Tiffany Chan, and have a great 4th of July weekend.